Oops, I stopped that music a little prematurely. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Once again, happy Thursday. Welcome back. It's time to move on to Little Hope. In preparation for House of Ashes getting released tomorrow. So earlier today, I don't know if anybody saw. If you didn't, it's on the YouTube channel. We finished up Man of Medan, and I fucked things up right at the end. Although if you watch the YouTube version, I did include a section. I went back, like I reloaded the chapter and went back and got the ending I was actually going for. But yeah, my official playthrough, I just fucked everything right up at the end. But that's fine. And it's time to move on to Little Hope. I played this, I think it was last year for Scarytober as well. We did the entire stream in one go. Not going to try and do that tonight because I'm frankly exhausted. I'm tired. I'm in a good amount of pain. I've got to get up early. But also, I'm full of painkillers and caffeine and a non-zero amount of macaroni and cheese, so I think we're probably pretty good to go. But yeah, let's jump in. I do want to check because it looks a little... And this is also... when I played this last year, I played it on the PS4, but we are officially playing it on the Series X now to keep that continuous playthrough going. Here we go. I was going to say, it's a little dark. And if I crank it all the way up, can you guys not see anything? Like, in the stream, in the VOD, like, I can only see the one skull. That's... So I'm just gonna... Okay, left is invisible. So this is where I would put it at... Oh god, that's annoying. I would put it at 50 for me on the TV. Capture's always a little darker, so let's bump it up to... Hopefully that's good for you guys. Like, I can't... I'm trying to look at the capture, and I don't see any of the other skulls. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. No matter how bright I make it. This is my first time loading this game up on this console, so we gotta do all the settings and everything. So things we're gonna be on the lookout for. We're gonna be on the lookout for references to previous Supermassive games. So we look out anything for Until Dawn or Man of Medan. Like in Man of Medan, there was a couple Salem references and some witch trial stuff. We're gonna look for some... I don't remember how aiming... I'll have to work on the aiming, because there were certain things, like moving the aim cursor around is different than moving an aim, like moving your hands around to aim. So I think I had aiming as normal. Inspect object. I think that's how I want that. But we're looking for anything for, like, that references Man of Medan or Until Dawn. We're also going to be looking for anything that references House of Ashes. So we're looking for, like, soldier stuff or Middle East stuff, any of that kind of thing. Let's see. Audio, home cinema. No, we're good. TV. That's all good. We want sidebars, yes. Subtitles, yes. All, obviously. Duh. Accessibility. Single action prompt. I don't know what that means. Set all QuickTime events to use the same... Oh, that makes that too easy, though. Says the guy who fucked up his entire playthrough earlier today by messing up one button. Like, that hit me to the core earlier. It's always the B button. It's always the B button. Subtitle text size. I think that's good. We'll keep it like that. I think we're good there. I hope. Now, we should get references to... He should be like, hello, welcome back. How are you? La 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 la. We're gonna do play alone again. I would love to play these with people, but at this point, I've just accepted, like... I'm just gonna have to wait until, like, I have, like, the right people over, and we're not gonna stream it. We're just gonna play the games together. I was supposed to play this with Uber Brent last year, which is why I got it on the PS4 specifically, because he was like, yeah, you had problems with the Xbox. Don't do that. And then he wasn't able to make it, through no fault of his own. You know, I'm not going to hold him to that. He was trying to help me out, so that's fine. But, yeah, I don't know. I had a thought, and I forgot the thought, so fuck it. Let's jump in. New story. New slut. And please let me know, because this game seemed louder loading in than Man of Medan did, so let me know if I have to adjust the brightness or the audio at all, please. Because I did not have time to prep any of this. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I uploaded like 4 videos to the YouTube channel today. It was ridiculous. The wind magic? What is that? Why is that so green out there? Glowing green tree? I bet you that diner makes the best bacon and eggs in the morning. Like those greasy spoon roadside things, they always have the best bacon and eggs. And toast. They're not really good at anything else but bacon, eggs, and toast. Mmm. It's like a George Webb's. Like, yeah, you can get 10 burgers for $10. They're garbage, but their breakfast is amazing. Oh my god. See, it seems louder, right? Is it just me, or does it seem louder? Then again, most of Man of Medan took place on the ocean, so there's not a lot of, like, aside from seagulls. Sir, pull over. We're drug testing everyone. I'm gonna need you to pee in my hands. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional. I'll be able to tell if you are on drugs. Just pee in my cupped hands. Don't question it. You see this badge? That means you can't question it.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
Yeah.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
It looks like there's a big accident.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
This is fun, too, because, like, I know I've been gushing about it all
Yeah,
summer, but, like, I've really been into the Fear Street movies that were released on Netflix. And this kind of has that same vibe. Especially for the third movie. Oh, my God.
Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
Sure. Yep, I bet. Oh, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Oh, the wheels on the bus go round and round through the haunted bridge. Oh, the driver on the bus gets his soul sucked out, soul sucked out, soul sucked out. Oh, the driver on the bus gets his soul sucked out by a succubus.
How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest. And
well, it takes 90 days. I've heard somewhere it takes 90 days. It's either 60 or 90 days to turn anything into a habit. So I imagine undoing a habit takes at least as long, if not as long.
it's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
Oh, they're gonna take my license. I've already hit 2 other little girls this week. This is gonna be my 3rd little girl strike. Damn it, I'm gonna lose my license for sure now. Because, like, the first little girl you run over, they're like, you know, it happens. And the second one's like, okay, we really need you to pay attention. And then when you run over the 3rd little girl, they're like, okay, you're doing this intentionally at this point. No more bus driving for you.
Stop it, James.
Oh,
You know I
this
hate
is
it when you
very
don't take the
Visage.
things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
Who talks like that?
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk.
No, I caught the
Some of
game.
us may be
The
losing
drinking
our
game
jobs.
with the
The
guys.
fact
You've been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing?
Really, you put a kid
Single-handedly
in
keeping
like
our family together is
religious
far from nothing
school,
in my book.
a young
I could
kid.
use a little
Of course,
help.
they're
If
like
we had
kids
kids
act
of our
up.
own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is?
the
I feel like
only
I
one
probably
feels
got held back
pressure.
in Sunday
the
school
factory
after
situation
class,
is serious,
and
Ann.
my
Real
parents would talk
serious.
to.
Not right now.
But like, it's such a boring book. Parts of it are cool, and then you find out about the parts they cut out of the Bible. Those are extra
Not
cool.
tonight.
Oh my god.
No way.
There's a dragon at one point. Gonna have one of Connor's Frosty Brews. Bonnie Tramp. Is that a real band? Will Poulter, everybody. Just got added to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
At least one of us is out having a
Have
good
you
time.
seen what this guy looks
Give her a
like lately?
break.
Oh my god.
It's him I'm worried
Like,
about.
even I'm like, oh.
That guy's no good for her.
Oh.
All that new age bullshit.
You've come a long way from that
Reminds me
Jason
of a creep
Sudeikis
cult.
movie. Also,
Came in
that's
last
fucking
week.
charming Charlie right
We shot
there
the breeze a little bit.
from Man of Medan.
I like
Look
it.
at him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl.
Different
Quit
voice.
pawing at it, will you?
Same facial model, though. See, the only problem with Megan is that she needs braces to get those two front teeth together.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Dennis, don't be a dick, Dennis.
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
I'm still not sure why they keep using the same facial model in every game. Because that guy was in Man of Medan. He's in this. He was in the sequel or the prequel to Until Dawn.
I'm going to start climbing through
He
the
was in.
window
They
when
did
that
another
door gets-
game. I can never think of what it is, but he was in that too. It was the same character model every time. She may have been in something else
things?
too.
Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again.
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Some dad we got. Dad's been drinking. Well, that's what she was mad about. Well,
Dad's been drinking.
Also, you know,
Who could've
Megan,
guessed
but you
They're
know.
always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Language,
respect.
mother.
This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
Said every comic book nerd ever about their
I think she was a
collection.
Marine sergeant in a past life.
I've said it. I don't say it anymore. I will say it about
curled up
specific
his
pieces
ass.
in my comic book collection. Dennis is being Dennis.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
He's a menace. And he doesn't want to go to school to be a dentist.
Hey, Dennis.
Even though we keep telling him that that's what his calling is.
Hey.
Well,
Not
she does
now,
have big
sis, I'm
feet,
busy.
huh? Like, I thought he was being a dick, but she kind of has big feet. I mean, he's absolutely being a dick, but...
Hey, quit acting crazy!
Why don't you work on your center of gravity? Her robe looks like something I'd use to take something out of the oven.
Jesus, you scared me, sweetheart.
Or
I
nightgown.
heard you talking about
whatever.
me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this
Mommy needs her
madhouse for a
alone
while.
time with the pressure washer handle. If you hear screaming, Megan, don't come in.
Maybe you should talk
Why
to
did
Mom.
old houses even
It's not a
have,
great
like,
idea for me to get
key locks on
involved.
all the doors? It
I
never
don't
made sense
like
to me.
it,
Like, the
just
front door,
upsets me.
fine.
This sounded
And,
more
like,
serious
maybe
than
one
the
or
usual
two of the
bullshit.
inside doors.
They were
But, like,
talking
every
about
door having
Megan.
an actual
She's
key
done something
lock.
bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely
My
something
cabin
off
up
with
north has a
Megan.
I
key
don't get
lock,
why
and,
everyone
like,
keeps picking
it
on
looks
her.
super
Okay,
cool, and you
Mr.
can actually see
Shining
through it and
Knight in
everything. But
armor.
also,
Where's
like,
the little princess anyway?
I wonder why there was ever one on the bedroom doors. Go check on her?
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her if you don't have other plans.
You know,
I'll go find her.
girl to girl. Tanya. Tanya! What is that? Oh, there's a Saturday Night Live skit about, like, mom afternoon movies. And it's like, what's wrong with Tanya? Got some matches. Gas stove. That's the only way to have a stove, people. Electric stoves are bullshit. Don't buy into the commercials from the 90s that they're safer and they'll save you money and whatnot. It's like, they're not any safer. And, oh, shit. And it's way harder to cook shit with. Wait, what about the Y button? Oh, it might change button presses? That's bullshit. So there were some things, they definitely learned some lessons from Man of Medan. And made some changes to this game. Like, this is new. This didn't change. The heartbeat stuff never changed in Man of Medan. They also have, like, certain personality traits. Like, they're locked off, but you can see that they're locked off from the beginning. So you know what you have to do to unlock them. Or, you know that they can be unlocked. Like, when I found Alex's aggressive trait, I didn't even know he had that.
Mom is real worried about her.
They just made some quality of life improvements. I feel like.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising
Gas
a
stove.
family like this?
Gas stove's way better for, like, you have
The devil
you have
himself
much
would
better
struggle with
control.
you guys.
I have no idea what, like, low, medium, high is on an electric stove, but I can look at a flame and be like, okay, I've got an idea of what's going on here, you know? It's way easier. It's good for precision. If you're just doing, like, macaroni or something, it doesn't fucking matter, but... Also, like, how am I gonna put my hair up into a troll thing and light a cigarette and accidentally light my hair tip on fire on an electric stove, Sarah? Huh? How am I gonna do it? Of course, you could get, like, those, what are they? Not a convection. There's a type of stove you can buy now that it's all, the heating is done by magnets. It's like electromagnets. So, like, you can put your wallet on the burner and put the pot of water on top of the wallet, and the water will boil, but the wallet won't get hot at all. And they have, like, lights. They have LED lights that shine up on the outside of the pot that, like, display flames, and they adjust as you adjust the temperature. It's insane. I can't think of what it's called. Not a convection stove. Or a convection range. It's, fuck it. I don't work in appliances anymore. How you doing, Sarah? Happy Thursday. Hope everything's going well. Just so you know, we're on the lookout for mysterious background flashes like we've seen. The curator hanging around in the background. We're on the lookout for any references to previous games. Man of Medan or Until Dawn. We're on the lookout for anything like Middle Eastern or soldiery as a preview for the next game. Really any references to anything else, because they tie all these together in weird little ways. I've already established that... whoops, that's not it. Can I access the other... No. The other brother in this, and the other guy in this, is the same character model as Charlie from Man of Medan. If I go outside, that's that. The New England Witch Trials. Now, I found a couple books about Salem and the New England Witch Trials in Man of Medan, and the entire time Connor was wearing that Little Hope Museum. They bought it from the museum for $7.99. Well, you know, that's for $7.99. That's kind of a thick book, I guess. Like, I've bought less thick books for like $14.99. You know, like novellas. Gwendy's Magic Button Box is only like 200 pages. It's like a quarter of that, and that was $14.99. Good book, though.
Where the hell are you? Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear.
Hold on, I was measuring my collar length.
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Oh,
what's going on?
It's the finger stabby person from Visage.
It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on
That
Megan.
doll looks like it needs
Hold on.
burning, honestly. Oh, linoleum. And you wonder why no one uses you as flooring anymore.
You in there?
Sarah, by the way, let me know if I need to adjust the volume or the brightness at all. Because, like, it seems, like, to me, it looks like the video is really dark in the capture. But it's hard to say. Because I'm looking at it on a crappy, like, I'm on a laptop screen, you know? I don't have time to, like, adjust the angles and everything. Why the fuck do they make laptops like that? Honestly.
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony, help!
There's a string right there. Climb down. Looks okay? Okay. Well, let me know if I do need to adjust anything. Because I didn't, like, literally I had to agree to terms and services when we loaded this up.
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Stay where you are, you're fine. There's no fire right there. It's all inside.
Hey, Dad!
Daddy! Wake up, Daddy! Daddy, I broke a window. What do you think about that, Daddy? Are you gonna get angry? Come outside and get me, Daddy. There's gotta be a window in that bathroom, right? Oh. Spooky fire girl. Oh! Burning timber's his only weakness. I'm just gonna have a little nap. Or not. Now, it's been a long time since I did, Harry Mortem investigation class. But, like, I don't remember bleeding from the mouth as a sign of, smoke inhalation. Like, popped blood vessels in the eyes, yes. Bleeding from the mouth, no. Okay, do we help Tanya, or do we help Megan? I mean, Megan's a little kid, right? Tanya's a grown-ass girl. She can climb down over that railing, right? We help Megan. Look at her. What is that, like 12 feet? She could climb over that and jump down. There's no problem there. We help Megan.
Tanya, hold on! I gotta get Megan out! Megan!
Like, she's weird, but she's my weird little sister. Oh. Starting off with killing off the little kids. The game does not hold back. What? You were it. What are you doing? You were... Oh, you're climbing inside. Okay. You were better off staying outside. What are you doing? What's his face? Whoop. Ooh. Charming Charlie, everybody. Again, have you guys seen what he looks like in real life right now? It's ridiculous.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
It's practically not fair. Oh, come on, give me that oh death. So much death. Having played this, I can tell you, yes, right there, they all die no matter what. Because you missed it earlier. We were playing, when we started the game, it was a bus driver, and he had people on the bus, and then there was a crash, and then it shifted into this, which seems to take place into in the past. Look up Will Poulter Marvel, I think, is a good way to do it. There's a specific set of images you're looking for where he's got like a black shirt, and he's on it's like a white background. Yeah, they keep using the same fucking song. Why did the frame rate drop? Did you guys see that? The frame rate dropped like crazy. I mean, I'm not the arbiter of hotness. I think he looks pretty fucking handsome now. Considering what he looked like when he was younger. Yeah, right? It's ridiculous. Like, I'm man enough to admit, like, that's a damn handsome man all of a sudden. He's been in a lot of games recently too. Like, he was in this, and he played the main character in
And welcome back.
the recent
I have a new
Jedi
story for
game.
you. It's very different to the last.
See, he's like, welcome back. He didn't do that when I originally played this because we were playing on a different console. He's a handsome fellow.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it.
Like, if I met him, I wouldn't hit on him. But, like,
no, there was
if I had a dream where I was doing some gay stuff,
has happened. Or has it?
Would not mind if it was with him.
Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow.
Or even just holding hands and, like, having a Sunday together.
You are about to enter a confusing...
I don't really have dreams like that, though. Like, every time I have a dream, it's always like I'm back in college or high school, and it's with a bunch of people I don't know, and I'm, like,
on the path
feeling really anxious about, like, trying to fit into this group of people who are already friends. And then usually we have to investigate something, like a ghost or a mysterious hole or some
We
weird
seldom
thing.
have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death.
He said the thing.
How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head?
By the way, Sarah, your birthday
your
present
heart?
will be there in 6 to 8 days. Part of
There
your
is no
birthday
right
present.
answer. Sometimes one is best,
Oops.
sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
Okay, so he says to thy own self be true, which means like, be true to yourself, but I think we should play the characters.
I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see.
This.
Not my place, apparently.
Whoops. That makes me think that because he does keep he keeps giving hints and things throughout these games, but he's also like, not my place. I'm not allowed. The powers that be won't let me. But I'm gonna break those rules anyways. Like I want to see what happens because I feel like there's a story going on with him too that they haven't really gotten into. Because he's supposed to be the curator. He takes care of this library and these stories, but like there's somebody else telling him what to do and whatnot. I feel like there's something going on there, right? Like to me it seems like, he's like, it's not my place to help you, but I'm gonna do whatever it is. Don't tell anybody. Shh. So I feel like we're gonna find out more about the curator as these games go on.
But I am apparently allowed.
See, he
to
doesn't even
share
seem like he's
wise
sure on the
words
rules.
from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that would be appropriate.
He also doesn't seem happy that he's not
One
allowed to help out.
Final thing before I let
He seemed a little annoyed that he wasn't allowed to
There
interfere.
are pictures in Little Hope
What if he ends up being the
that
devil?
will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future.
Pretty
something
kitty.
that may
That's a
or
pretty
may
kitty.
not happen. Use them. They might help you.
It's only part of your present, though, Sarah.
You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
Yes. The last funeral I was at was a blast. I have the flag from it right over there. Alright, now I think we switched back to the bus. Or not. Nope. Never more. Never more.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's
And a big
loving embrace.
meat pile because their bodies all melted together. I've never been to a funeral where they literally let everyone just crowd around the casket like that, as it was like where it was. Like, you just have to sit, you know? When did sitting become a rule? It's Will Poulter again? Andrew, 18, college. What, oh, shoot. What was the name of the kid who ran into the fire? It wasn't Andrew, but it looked like him. And that looks like Tanya, but it's Taylor. College student, headstrong, sensitive, 22. John, 43, college professor, rational, overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know.
Wasn't the dad named John too? So we have a whole
Instead of
other set of
goofing around,
characters
wanna
who
lend a hand here?
resemble these other characters that we saw die in a fire. Okay, what do we... Her locked trait is deceitful. So we have to do something to unlock that. Until then, she is sensitive, hopeful, and flirtatious. I have to remember how... We're going to have to look it up, I think. Because I don't remember how we unlock those traits, but it is important. Being able to unlock those. And it's entirely dependent on the choices that we make. So she is sensitive, hopeful, and flirtatious. So I'm going to go compassionate.
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious. Could be
Changes
concussed.
to character relationships can be seen in
Professor.
collections and... Yeah, okay.
Or should I call you doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
Sarcastic or compliant. Hopeful. Sensitive, flirtatious. See, deceitful being locked, I don't know if that means she can lie or she can't lie. Sarah, will you look that up for me?
But I'm on it.
Now we're considerate. Taylor agreed with John and tried calling for help.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time.
I'm a
Stay
little
here.
concussed.
Don't move.
No bus driver, huh?
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap. May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy.
No, you can still
Figure out
take
what to
glamorous selfies. And here's our charming Charlie guy again. This one really looks like him. See, he looks exactly like Charlie. Daniel, 20, college student. Amiable, defensive.
Where's my phone?
Oh, my butt's so tight. And there's Angela, 48, mature student, abrasive, understanding. Can you be abrasive and understanding? Also, weird resemblance to the
Anyone up there?
the mom.
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Okay, so if we act in
Taylor,
an
you okay?
undeceitful manner, it
I'm
will
good.
unlock
We're
that.
fine, too.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
So we have to do the
You okay
opposite
down
of
there?
whatever it is
I'm all right.
that's
Nothing I
the
can't
locked
deal
trait.
with.
Hey,
essentially.
John, any idea what caused the crash?
Which is what I thought.
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope, no sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Or you could take your fucking jacket off and use it as a rope and hoist us
Hey,
up.
Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it
Do
as
college
a character
classes take
building
field
exercise.
trips? Whoop. You know what? Actually, I guess they
Teamwork
do because
at
I
its
feel like I took a
finest.
couple.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all
Or maybe
around
I'm
us.
just
It
thinking
was
of classes that were held
grim.
outside.
Bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail?
You know
the
what I
others are
think
on,
I'm
you
thinking
come
of?
out
I
down
had
the
an
road.
astronomy class,
We'll
and
meet
there was a
them
day
there.
that we went to the what's the thing where you have a big dome and it's full of stars? We went to that for class one day. So it wasn't really a field trip. It was very obviously part of the class in a building that was on campus. What the fuck is that called? It doesn't matter. Fuck it. You have only made choices with your head where possible. Okay, so that's the other thing. When you choose the choices, like one side is choices with your head, and the other side is choices with your heart. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't spoil anything! I wanted vagueness. I've only played this the one time, and it was a year ago, and I did the entire thing at once, so I don't remember a ton of it. I appreciate the initiative, though. Insistent, why leave the bus? Okay, she is... We're going to play the character. So she is flirtatious, sensitive, and hopeful. Insistent or reluctant? Reluctant?
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others,
I'm not gonna.
then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Someone will come. We crashed a bus in the middle of the road, and this road is the only detour through this main stretch of
sooner or later.
other road.
What is your problem?
Wow. My problem is the middle-aged man yelling.
Relax, will you? I'm just not a girl who likes walking in the dark.
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
You don't even know what town is. You don't know if there is a town. Fuck the dark. We're in the woods. Fine.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
Planetarium. Yes, thank you. I kept wanting to say Astroglobe. Or Astrodome. I was like, I think that's a football thing.
Can't believe the driver just taking off like that and ditching us.
Maybe he didn't realize. Could just be in shock.
We're his responsibility, his passengers. He can't just
I feel like if
stroll
that's
off.
the sign that you have, if you see that sign, you're probably, especially if you're driving, it's probably too late. Also, I want that sign for my wall so badly.
Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy?
How are you two doing down there?
Oh,
trail is
you
the
know what?
pits.
Angela,
But we're
just
okay.
shut the fuck up.
This little
I'm not a
detour is
guy.
ruining my clothes.
That's the headline here?
It's
Your clothes are ruined?
2021.
Really?
Guy is not gender specific. Just like dude. Or fucker. Cheery, sarcastic. She is still sensitive, flirtatious, and hopeful. Let's flirt with her.
Easy. That outfit probably cost more than you earned in your life.
My money's in the green. Don't you worry.
Money. That's what she wants to hear about.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much. I'm just
Well, the
keeping
old
our
lady's being a
spirits up.
bitch, and
Daniel,
I wasn't really paying attention to
you
the
got your
dude,
phone?
so.
Mine's got zero signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
We staying here all night?
We're gonna keep moving.
See ya.
Should have just climbed back into the bus. Could have turned on the radio and waited out the night. Alright, what have we got for... So John likes us more than he did. Angela likes us less than she did. Daniel is the same. Andrew is the same. Secrets, we have no secrets. Team Taylor, what is this? Taylor agreed with John's plan to head into town. And the little girl... A girl stood in the road caused the bus driver to lose control and crash the bus. That English is wrong? No pictures. Okay. They never could have done this game like 6 years ago. Cell phone flashlights were not this good. Welcome to Little Hope. Welcome to Unreadable Abandoned. Really? Oh no, there's that the Nike swish through that word. I'll never be able to read it. Welcome to Abandoned Hope.
You know this place?
Very
Little
welcoming welcome sign.
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
This is where they invented porn. Like 70s porn. With the mustaches and the big hair.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
In my
I'm a
younger
professional
days,
academic. I read
had big
books,
hair and a
unlike
mustache, and
some.
well, you know.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
And you're not so smart if I knock you the fuck out. Your mouth doesn't get a signal from your brain. You don't have any smart answers either.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
They walked at
I
the
bet
same
you
pace
were.
we did along the same road.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Like a chain breaker. Or
Think
a...
this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
Go team!
What's the plan now?
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
At least now I
Sure,
understand why
maybe
he
a
keeps
little.
talking about heading into town.
Sounds
He seems
like
to
a
know
fun
about
place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
it. Impatient or bored? Well, neither one of those are her. She's witty, sensitive, flirtatious, and deceitful. Just say nothing.
Bad things happened here. A long time ago.
Which you are dying to tell us all about.
How long ago?
I'm starting not
4
to
days?
like you or your attitude.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
She gets old and turns
did
into
you say about
Dolores,
me?
doesn't she?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
Surprised. I'm not wasting my breath on you. Yeah, fuck this old lady.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
You're
Quit
being
it, will you?
needlessly
The last
negative
thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our
and
business,
judgy,
okay?
you old
We are wasting
bitch.
valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
Did you just hate young
As good as
people
any.
or younger
I went
women?
along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
And we
Okay.
can wah.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't stick
Yeah,
together
well,
after
we
we
can't
flagged down a car and
bang
come rescue
on the
your
bus
ass.
if we're with you. So, there. I've always wanted to do it on a school bus.
You get lost?
You're not the school bus.
No,
Back here?
this doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That
Like,
you've
she's
lost
so needlessly confrontational. I don't get it.
Look, I don't know
He
what
just
you're trying
takes
to do
off.
here, but we've got better things
Well,
to
there's-
do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
You're ridiculous. I mean, you're a dick. Not one word, Angela.
What? I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out!
Magic mist.
I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Vertigo.
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way.
Makes sense.
I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
Everyone hold
You
each
wanna
other's
put us
butt
on a
cheeks.
kids line?
Get a
Okay,
nice
okay, I'm
firm
coming.
grip. Really get those fingertips in there. And form a chain. And we'll just walk.
I admit that is a little odd.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying. We are trapped. We can't leave here. Now what do we
Okay,
do?
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm
Like
pretty
that one
sure we're all
episode of that
still
show on
alive.
Nickelodeon.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be.
Why
kicking.
are they on a
This is all down
creative
to you,
writing
this pissy
field
little
trip?
field trip.
Where the fuck
Now
are
we're
they
stuck here in
going?
Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
All right, chill out, fucking relax.
I'm sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand.
Freaked out.
It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
Said everyone who was
have to get
not
out
fit
of
to
here
lead
right
ever.
to think straight now.
Football coaching. Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us
If
and
I
the
had to
bus.
get lost
There is
near
no
a haunted
fog
town
between us and
with a college
town,
professor,
so let's
I think
head
I'd
that
probably
way.
I
prefer
don't get how
Yuri.
heading further away from
Out
the
of all
bus
my
helps.
professors, I think
There
even the
is
ones at the
nothing
the
on
police
the bus
academy,
we can use to get help.
probably the Russian
In town, there will
teacher.
be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me
He
to
seems
admit
like not
that
only
he's
could
right.
he go
There's
with the
nowhere
flow
else
and
we can go
adapt,
except into that
but
damn
also
town.
like,
Sounds like a plan to me.
You
well, no,
leave?
it's just an extension of that.
Where are
like
you going?
he would be the best
Come
at
on,
adapting
let's
and
go
being
with
like,
them.
fuck this,
Until we know what's
but
up,
in like a
we should stick together.
constructive way. Stick close to Daniel, huh?
Why did you say we might all be dead?
He would be.
You really think that's possible?
We
I
should
saw
take a
some
road
cable
trip
about how
down
your brain
and
keeps going for a while after
crash
you-
one of his classes.
You know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
If I can get away doing it with like, Kitty, Kitty, oh, Kitty, Kitty, go, Kitty, Kitty. Oh, I fuck it, lost it. Okay, fine, whatever.
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
What? Really? Were you keeping in touch with him? We could, but we both know I would die. I would say the wrong thing. Probably almost immediately
sure
getting
this
off
is
the
such a great
plane.
idea.
And it'd just be
You should check it out.
uh
There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in
your
and take a
friend
look around.
backhanding me in the kitchen. But
Go ahead. We'll be
you
right
know.
behind you.
more final.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
When you were in
Are we
Russia,
really going to get into this now?
communication
like we've got
was
no
strained.
Other bigger shit to deal with
It
tonight?
was
This is a big deal.
there were definitely
For me,
like
anyhow.
difficulties
I'm telling
getting
you.
messages through.
Angela's onto us. She knows.
Also, if I recall, I was really depressed during that time. So I think I just lost my job. Probing.
What did you two talk about?
She
So
was
there's a
digging
lot
around like she always
of
does.
stuff from around. Well, no, because you fully. No, you didn't like move until I was living on Downer. And what I'm thinking of is when I lived on when I lived in River West. But it wasn't long after that I met Sarah too, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Especially since I was still in school. Let her imagine.
Let her imagine whatever she wants.
Let her
They drive me
think about our
crazy.
bodies together.
I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
I kind of feel
Anything
like
I
you
can
told
do to
me.
help
Like,
convince
now
you
that
I'm
you
the
say
right
it, like,
guy.
it tickles something in the back of my head,
I need
but...
to know 100% I can rely on you.
I mean...
That you'll never let me down.
We got to talk
should catch up
so
with the others.
infrequently during that time, you know?
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
I kind of felt like I was on my own all the time. Which made, like, when we did get to talk, stand out. But unfortunately, I was so excited that in my, memory, it's just like, happy wakey doggy day, I get to talk to Sarah. And none of the specifics. Well, this is a pleasant bar. Is this even open? This place has got to be shut down, right? Did this gentleman break into a bar and serve himself a drink? Bravo! Bravo, man.
How you doing?
I can get behind that.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're...
Are you hammered?
Sorry for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a
Angela, just
better not.
find
Thanks.
a positive outlook in your life.
Clear head.
Okay,
Right
he
there,
said he was
change
3
your
months sober. We don't want to, like... And he looks like the dad from the beginning. Who, it seemed like,
Not for me.
may have been struggling with a drinking thing, so...
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here? Says the guy who
What
apparently
happened
knows all
here?
about Little Hope.
The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Are you living in an abandoned town? Are you homeless, sir?
Why are you still here?
Yeah, if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is.
Oh, you're a drifter. Are you a serial killer?
Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely
Wow,
something
you
off
said that
about
like
him.
right next to him, and you did not lower your voice at
He's
all.
harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
He's in a world of his own.
My guess
Old
is that
darts
that is
board.
not his first drink he's had here tonight.
I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Who are we playing as right now?
You need an umbilical cord.
Fun. At least I'm looking for a way out.
Oh, shit.
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or-
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
I don't know how that works.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
Okay, for aiming, it's actually not inverted.
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night.
I'm gonna have to remember that.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
Don't they? I feel like some douchebag probably worked that into the Olympics somewhere.
That is one hell of a shot.
Yeah, well, I used to be an
better than
alcoholic,
Taylor.
so, you know, I
Let's
spent a
get
lot of
back
time
to
in
why we
bars
came
playing
in
darts.
here.
I mean, not used to be, but, you know. Alright, let's look around. Talk to Vince, search the bar. So Vince is the dude. Operator? Operator! Nothing? Okay.
Fuck.
Took him a real long time to decide that there was nobody on the other line. Or the other end of that. The other line. Let's see. What have we got? I'm stuck walking. Walk. Walk, walk. Folks, y'all doing good? Work on your homework. I'm the professor. Do it. We do that. What do? We do lots of things. Meeting votes for disincorporation. Round of foreclosure spells end for town. Hold on, let me get my my news reporter voice. Dated October 12th, 1979, as Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden Textiles Factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to blah, 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 blah. Talk about, oh, yeah, well, no. You do. You do intentionally. I do accidentally. I don't like doing it. But I don't think before I talk a lot of the time. You just don't give a fuck. There's a slight difference. June 6th, 1917.
I can't believe it.
Oh, we got soldiers.
These guys could be relatives.
Oh, and look at that. If that doesn't look like the three boys. So we saw a version of them in like the 70s. There's a version of them now, and there's a version of them in the 19 teens. Same result, though. Also true. I still end up with a hand wrapped around my throat. Or somebody trying to fight me. Because apparently I interrupted them when they were talking to you. And their genius idea to hit on you is to pick a fight with your little brother. LS 301-8022 RT. Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Little Hope Town Hall, Thursday, 6/16/1970. I mean, delinquency and Satanism, like, unless you're going to give me more details, that in and of itself doesn't sound that bad. And yet it kept happening. I'm not sure that you're necessarily supposed to understand the dumb boy trying to hit on the pretty girl logic, you know? Being the pretty girl in that equation. It's the dumb boy that's fucking up. And in that equation, I am not the dumb boy. Score one for me.
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Or 5 too many, you know. I've been drinking here since this morning. Like, I just come here because when they closed this bar, they left all the liquor, so I'm just you know, cleaning it out.
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Fine, I'm not with you, Jesus. But I'm with them. Help your fucking self. Search the bar, continue toward town. Did we search everything? I think we found everything, right? Like, there's nothing else I can... Unless I can hop the bar somehow. We looked at the phone. Can I get behind the bar? Tell me I can get behind the bar. We looked at that. We looked at the picture. We looked at... What was this? Yeah, the newspaper. Ladies and... Daniel? Daniel. How you doing? Oh, you guys seem like you're having a fucking blast. Alright, well, I think it's time we blow this pop stand, since everyone's just sitting silently, staring awkwardly at other people.
Hey, this way.
You know, the way we came in.
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was came from outside.
Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything.
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, at least we're leaving him on a positive note. Are you really gonna hang out in this condemned bar drinking by your... Okay. I mean... If it wasn't an abandoned town and I wasn't worried about ghosts and shit, I can't say that I wouldn't do the same. I definitely would not do it at this particular bar, in this particular location, at this particular time of day.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to creepy
You heard
Central
a
just
bell?
to get
Okay.
a pop-up?
What does that mean?
I didn't hear anything. There was somebody walking around upstairs. Let's have a look around first. Oh my god, Angela! He's just jerking off all over the counter! Just freak her out. Aha, made you look, Angela. You freak. Yeah, no, I don't like walking down a street I know when it's this foggy. And like, I've lived in places where it gets this foggy occasionally. I remember Milwaukee one New Year.
I have a bad feeling.
There was no snow, but it was just a sheet of fog.
The way this fog just
like 2 feet in front of your face, and you just could not see through it.
It's not natural.
It'd be really cool if I hadn't played so much Silent Hill in the past. Oh, here we go. What do we got? That's not Blair Witchy. So we've got Twigman, the little stick person, and what looks like some rat skulls, and an X marks the spot, and a beer can. Okay.
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some kind of
Why,
effigy.
it's a child's dream catcher, Angela.
A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
See that?
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
I'm not superstitious, but stuff like what
happened to us with the fog.
Yeah.
Let's catch
If I
up
walk
with
in
this.
one
I don't wanna
direction,
spend any
magically
more
get
time
turned
with this
around
disgusting thing.
into another, like, you know. I'm not going to say I 100% believe in ghosts or religion or things like that, but I'm going to trust what is fucking going on around me. And if I have teleporting fog and creepy
make an effort to keep up.
effigies, I'm going to assume that maybe there's something going on that I don't necessarily understand. Don't like that. We lost everybody, huh? Oh! Wait, that was like Megan. That wasn't like a different version of her. That was...
Can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I think, right?
I just saw
like, she only
someone
had the nightgown on when we saw her before she burned
I
to
can't
death,
see
but
anyone.
it certainly looked like her.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would
That's
be
'cause you're a
out here
bitch.
at this ungodly hour.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
What is his locked trait? Hold on. He's fearful. So we have to be brave for him. Okay.
We need to stick close.
Oh.
What the hell?
Run.
Did you
run.
hear that?
Now's the time to run.
What on earth is that?
Fucking Bigfoot.
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't
It is
funny
me,
at all.
who is he, who is called I am.
Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Well, okay. Back down the road we go.
Hey, wait for us. What is that? Hey. Come and check this out.
I found some shit on the ground.
What on earth is that?
Not a
Well,
clue.
it's called a circle. Oh, fuck. We found a puppet. Made of corn husk. And I don't know what else. Definitely corn husk. Oh, hi, little girl!
What is your name, sir?
I'm Andrew. Hi, do you want to be
Andrew.
friends?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
Fucking
I am called Mary. I
Mary.
fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
Well, you did say kindly.
Come play. Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I say what you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
If I ever get a time machine, I'm gonna go back and just bitch slap
There's someone else out
judgmental
here,
religious
by
people.
the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
Like, you're stupid and superstitious. That doesn't make you right.
I saw them too.
Unless she actually is
okay?
consorting with the devil, so. Did you not see that?
How can you not have seen that?
I couldn't see anything through this
fuck you,
impossible,
John.
impenetrable fog.
Well, go ahead. Tell them what we saw.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass.
Maybe it's
I
Manchurian
saw a girl
gold.
dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but
What dream?
she
Wait.
talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
When did you have a
I'm
dream?
not sure. I couldn't
Did
place
he
her
dream
accent either.
the
What have we
70s
gotten ourselves
thing?
into?
This kid, Mary. Did she want to hurt you?
No, she wanted to play.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Why are the grown-ups so fucking terrible in this? Like, I feel like they're being intentionally obtuse and obstinate. Especially Angela. Jesus. That is a person who does not have friends in her personal life.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
And she takes that out on everyone else.
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's a fair statement.
Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember?
Only one of them is a teacher, though.
We sometimes
Angela's a
congratulate
student.
ourselves
She's in the
on
same
waking
boat
from
as
a
the rest of
troubled
these kids.
dream. It may be so the moment after death.
Angela's just
On
an
my
old
travels
student
of
in this
many
class.
years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's
She's not even a
usually
TA.
some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits
Right?
from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell.
Yeah, well, it's not
What
Taylor's
about
job
John?
to
The figure of authority, perhaps.
scintillate a middle-aged lady
He represents something else.
who treats everyone like
Then
shit.
Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. So far, so good. You're doing well. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me.
Only a
Clearly
little bit
something
more than a little rude.
Disturbing on his mind.
He wished us well when we left.
Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope.
We're not
Souls
even at the
may be
town
in
yet.
peril.
And it's already
If you
not
go
quite
again,
right.
See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Find the bus driver, save the world. Yeah, I can see where you would think she might have been like a teacher or something like that, but no. John's the professor, and the rest of them are students in his class.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded
What
like
are you
she wasn't
talking
from
about?
anywhere
That was
around here.
clear English, like old English,
I'm
but
tempted to say
English.
she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
We gotta look behind us. You know how these games like to do. Okay, I'm done looking behind us. Here's our mysterious circle. That does nothing. Okay. I would say this is a spooky house, but everything's been spooky, so it's just kind of par for the course. And it doesn't creep me out any more than I'm already creeped out, so. It's a postcard with no address or anything. Oh, these are our premonitions. That's the bus driver. Someone's gonna kill the bus driver? Pictures you discover can be viewed again in collections and character screens. So somebody's gonna kill the bus driver. Who we have to find. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. What was that? I'm trying to keep an eye on both sides of the road, but the camera's not making it easy. Viewpoint ahead, okay. Fuck you, Bambi! Is there a path that way? Oh, there is, isn't there? Wait, no, I don't want to go up there yet. I want to look around. Or not, whatever. Oh, I still have a choice. Okay. What is my, Okay, I don't have a like a control map. I think this is my speed up button, but I'm not sure. Oh no, it's definitely this one. Okay. BRB, no problem, no worries. Ghost towns of the Northeast. Little Hope, the town returning to nature, the abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. Wait, the abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an is an arid shack surrounded by tumbleweed? Whatever. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The town may have boomed from logging, mining, or industry, then the jobs go and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town, a one-factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Hidden depths. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing: Architects of 10:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Central. In this week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off the Zodiac Killer. But will her hard-hitting investigative style unearth any new facts about the notorious killer? Worth watching for the stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge. Nobody's watching things about serial killers for their views of bridges, game, or magazine publisher. Come on. Also, when was this published? It can't be as old as the town. Like, it has to be much more recent than that.
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
All right. So she is derisive. So we have to get along with people when we're playing as her. She's also abrasive, indifferent, skeptical, and just an all-around bitch. But we gotta try and get along. .
I have absolutely no explanation for it. Makes 0 sense to me.
She seems to get along fine with him, though. Why is she not treating him like shit?
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
I mean, we're on the road. We just keep following the road. We'll get out. You know. That's how that work. Swamp people. Can we not see that shit? Come on, the flashlight's got to reach over there. Okay, fine. Whatever, I guess. Oh yeah, that's definitely my fast walk button. That's way better. They changed it between games. Or I had it wrong the entire last game. One way or the other. Get my old lady power walking in. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witches of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley, Thos Decker, and John Ford. Performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School, Saturday, 17th of April, 7 p.m. Okay. Shouldn't that have worn off through the weather by this point? Wait, shit, what?
That would explain it.
I missed what he said. Shit. I've got to stop talking. But I can't. Because that's just who I am. And you should always be true to yourself, gentle viewer. Is there not a way to explore that building right there? I guess not. Oop. Little girl, I see you. Or not, I guess. Shit, okay. Spooky, scary little girls send shivers up your spine. Wow, that's actually more accurate than the Skeletons version of that. Really? Nothing on this little side patch of shit? Okay. Whatever. Covered bridge. Bridges are bad. Spirits
There's something up ahead.
And ghosts and creatures of the night can't, traditionally, in the like classical traditional lore, cannot cross running
Which
water.
way?
You build a covered bridge, though.
Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Well, I'm not sure, actually. Actually, I think it would still prevent them from coming across.
Hey, wait! Stop!
So maybe it's a good idea?
I'm just gonna say it.
Bearing updated. The group saw a girl run from them into the darkness of a covered bridge.
This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Yeah, but like the, you know...
What the hell do we do now?
Paint by numbers horror movies.
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
I'm gonna be big man on campus. John confronted the girl at the covered bridge. I didn't make that choice for him. He did. Okay. What the fuck is Daniel looking at? He's looking... she's gonna be supportive.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
We need her to not be derisive.
Hey, you two!
This is not good.
Calm down. You took like 2 steps and you freaked out. You can still see what's going on. I mean, the little girl's right there. Oh, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh. Wait, what's going on with the bridge? John, hold my hand.
Hey!
I'll tell you something. I want to hold your hand. Oh, it's just her again.
Anyone?
It's just... Oh, ho, ho. Hello.
Get off me!
John!
That's a bad touch.
What is it you want from me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away!
It's not quite Angela. Again. Knowing what we need to do to unlock that derisive... I'm gonna say nothing. She's gonna be shocked into silence.
My God.
Which will... Everyone around her will be happy for that.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This
Jesus can't help you here because he's not real.
Elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
You're stupid and uneducated. And I mean that in the most judgmental way possible.
It's not so far now.
Damn.
And it's our best shot
Puritans.
at getting help.
You guys okay?
She's gonna be frightened.
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog. What happened
Yeah,
in there?
no, she had
Woman
gentler
came out of
features
nowhere
than
in
you
the
do.
fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing
It was
of all,
English. How did you
she was
not
the
understand
spitting image
her?
of me.
How is that
I
even
really
possible?
feel like she just
You're
doesn't
blowing
want to
this out
listen
of
to people.
proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Like I'm gonna again. We're trying to get everybody through the game alive.
The fog decides where
But
we
like
can and can't
everything
go.
she does just
Fuck
makes me
that.
want to lead her to
trying
her
another
death. Like if she was a real
Don't you
person
kids
in this
watch horror
group, she would
movies?
absolutely be like,
Never,
they would
ever
just be like,
split
fine,
up.
fuck
Movies
you,
are
go on
dumb.
your own, and she would end up
And I'm
wandering
going
in her
this
own
way
death
without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't
because
such a good
all
idea,
she wants to
Angela.
do is
No
fight
way
with
am I
everybody.
going down there.
I'm with John.
I would have said real people don't talk like that, but the last couple years have taught me just how obtuse certain people can be. Fine, she's with Andrew. She
I'm
likes
with
Andrew.
Town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which
Okay,
is what we all
so
want, right?
John and Andrew got a
I
boost
guess
with her,
you're right.
but
If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us. Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
yeah, you say that like you mean it. I feel bad trying to save your life and redeem you as a person, because you just do not deserve it. The way you start this game out, Angela. I mean, my God. Ugh. You're the fucking worst. And again, I want to say real people don't act like that, but, you know, the last year or two has shown me that, yes, there are people who just want to fucking argue with everyone no matter what. And the only way they can get by in life is by putting other people down at any opportunity.
Hold up. You hear that?
Wow, he took the fuck off. And we just followed? We all trusted the coward?
Thanks.
Oh, God, that bike needs some WD-40. Eesh.
Are we okay here?
Well, we're not on the
We're
road.
good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk.
You're the one who flipped out and jumped over the side of the road.
There must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You literally saw a shape, heard a sound, and ran away. You were the... Oh. The grown-ups in this situation are the worst people.
For what we saw?
Like, it should definitely be the kids in charge. Because they are just
there were witch
fucking
trials
up.
in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
No,
What the hell
you
was
were
that?
explaining things, and then you trailed off, and then someone asked for a further explanation. You don't get to say figure it out for yourself. You're the one who knows about this place. Answer it. You're the fucking teacher. Is that blood? So we have blood in like an X. Oh, and another effigy. Okay. Oh, what? No, okay, it's a shadow. We're fine. Well, I mean, it could just be found art. That's not found art. That's like, at the very least, that's a pervert. And at the worst, it's some kind of demon or something.
What's up?
Are you thinking about how you've been a giant bitch?
You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm worried everybody hates me.
I am more or less, but something here just... what we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
You don't know that. You're just fucking projecting here. Yeah. Okay. What are you...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Grow up a little, Andrew. If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
I hate you so much.
We have bigger things to worry about.
We do. And I'm not sure we're really getting anywhere. We should catch up with John.
Well, if we let you lead, you'd pick a fight with a fucking signpost. Alright, what are we doing with... He's pretty much medium with everyone, actually. So his thing is fearful, so we gotta be brave with him. What are we looking at for secrets now? Let's see. 6 was our first one. We found the poppet. And then we have 13. The occult flyer. 29. Newspaper article on disincorporation. Okay, so we found like 0 secrets so far, practically. Photo dated from 6 June 1917. Some of the faces in the photo appear familiar. Yeah, they do. Hey, John. How's it going?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking.
Yeah,
I
well,
feel
she does that to
responsible
everyone.
for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I would have retired before we went on this freaking field trip. All right. Insecure, uncertain, altruistic, but we need him to be brave, so stay positive.
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
You know,
Not
if
sure
you found a
my
lightsaber,
best
make the most
is
of
up
it.
to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight.
I mean, you
What we
could clean
saw
your
back
forehead
there.
off. That'd be a start.
You think that was really supernatural?
What, the drunk on the bike? No. What else? What is he talking about? Oh, wait, is he talking about the visions? Okay, so they each had a different vision. So yes, okay, he's gonna say thoughtful.
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl.
I was gonna say the drunk on the bike was a drunk on a bike. So
then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion.
okay, so the most extreme
That's kind of what happened
conclusion
in
is
Little Hope during
aliens.
the
It's
witch
not
trials.
ghosts. It's aliens.
They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
So jumping to ghosts is a bad decision because we don't have any hard evidence. However, 2 people experienced the thing, and then another group of 2 people experienced a similar thing. And we have the fog thing. Like, there's a precedent set. Those are both brains, though, so I'm going to go with subdue.
Sure.
Because neither one of those
get
was a
that.
heart choice.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's...
Yeah, but I mean, if we did, we could make a
hell
really
outta
good
here.
podcast out of it. Maybe a book deal or a sci-fi channel deal. We could get like
I don't like
the
the
plot
sound
of
It's nothing to worry
American Horror Story Roanoke, where like the first half of the season is the story, and then the second half is like the behind the scenes. Like, we could do that. Fucking TLC doesn't make any actual real TV anymore. They would pay for that shit. It appears... Oh. Appears to be some kind of house. Whoop.
Wait!
Fucking coward. Keep calm. 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 It's a fucking kitty.
What is it? What's wrong?
We saw something moving in there.
I'm just saying,
exactly are you
the
up to?
Learning Channel.
Just taking a look here.
I don't know
Isn't
how
this breaking
like
and entering?
when I hear learning, I think
I'll tell
educational,
if you
and I
know.
don't know how educational that channel is anymore. Is all I'm saying.
Anyhow, there's no one here.
90 Day Fiance does not. That does not help that argument. Brave, we're brave. We went up on the braveness. Modern Magic with a K. That's how you know they're serious, when they spell it with a C and a K. And Ritual. Ronald Nelson, TC. Modern Magic and Ritual is the definitive guide to the subject of magic for the new age, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Well, first off, that's not magic. That is sleight of hand illusionism, which is a whole other school. And you know what? Like, don't belittle that. You can bring a lot of joy to people with that kind of thing. Magic's real because of what it makes you feel, not because of what it does. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge and art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice and hors d'oeuvres to order from your nearest taco truck. I mean, we did say menu. Can I open it? I can. New Age curses. Wow, we opened to the wrong fucking page. Whether you believe in karmic consequences or not, there are ethical considerations to magic, such as curses and hexes. These clearly have greater implications than other ethical conundrums, like casting love spells. I mean, I would consider a love spell and a curse equally bad fucking things to do. Either way, I feel like that's dark magic. Like casting love spells on another person. Some paths forbid it entirely, while others permit it only in self-defense. Cast a love spell in self-defense. Bang your enemies into submission. But only if you can get them off, otherwise they will murder you violently. That's how the spell works. However, there are a number of questions the practitioner should ask before casting a harmful spell. Do you dwell too much on the desired result? You may experience disappointment and depression if the result is not what you expected. Are you performing this magic for personal gain? Emotions of avarice or envy might interfere with the magic. It's said that if you don't let go of a grenade, you will eventually blow yourself up. Is that how grenades work? I thought as long as you kept it, like, clutched, it wouldn't blow up. Right? I mean, you can't shake it around either. Which part would you risk? The boning or the casting? Even if you don't believe in the rule of 3, it is always best to cleave to Rudolf Steiner's golden rule. For every one step that you take in the pursuit of higher knowledge, take 3 steps in the perfection of your own character. Knowledge of Higher Worlds and Its Attainment, 1904. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. You know, no. You do your citations as footnotes at the bottom of the page. You don't do it mid-paragraph. Ugh. The fuck is wrong with you? Illustration. Lock of hair. The hair of a living person can be used in many forms of magic, from love spells to curses. That's really the whole range right there. Although, they're both about controlling another person, which I still feel like makes it black magic. When mixed with sulfur and buried, it can inflict harm on the subject. Is that it? That's it, I guess. Okay. All of it, probably. I don't know, man. Like, I would never say I don't believe in magic, because magic is not... The way I look at magic is, it's not what other people see. Like, the magic of Santa is real. The magic of a magician is real because of what it makes you feel. You know? That magic lives inside of us. And it encourages us to go out and make things better. Like, Santa's real in that he's the part of Christmas that makes you want to make someone smile, you know? You want to see that jolly, happy laugh and smile on someone when they open up a present that you got them. That's the realness of Santa and the magic of Christmas. Much like stage magic. The wonderment and bewilderment and excitement and the why, you know, the just mind-blowingness of it. Like, it takes a person out of everything that they're dealing with in their normal life for a moment. Whether it's a simple card trick or like some big stage thing. Everything, it's something that just it blows their minds so much that everything else that has been going on in their mind gets shoved to the side. And that's, like, to me, that is magic and that is real. And that's why I think magic is real. Now, when you talk about curses and stuff like that, like, you can talk about, like, putting negative energy out there and wishing negative things about people and things like that. And I don't know how real that is. I know, like, if I ever wished bad things about somebody and then something happened, I would feel really bad and I would blame myself. And I think there's probably power in not necessarily putting the energy out there, but there's definitely power in, if it happens, how you then feel about yourself. Whether something bad happens to somebody and it makes you feel good, or something bad happens to somebody and it makes you feel bad. There's power in that. So that's another way that magic is quote-unquote real. But, I forgot how I started this. In any case, if you ever get the chance to do a simple trick and make a child smile, just do it. Because why the fuck wouldn't you? We found someone's secret porn stash. Or not. That's not porn. Well, that's porn to certain political groups. His wrist got fucked up too. We noticed that earlier, but that's a big bruise on his wrist. Andrew's got a gun with 4 bullets. Is that one for everyone he's with?
You all done with poking around?
Daniel, Taylor. Yeah, that's one for everyone he's with. Oh shit. Okay. Still wouldn't mess with a witch. Well, no, I mean, but again, like, you would if she gave you reason to, because that's who you are. But if she didn't, you know, you're not the type of person who would mess with anyone who didn't give you reason to. Because why would you? But I can guarantee you, you would absolutely be like, fuck you, bitch! You know? If a witch was like, I'll hex you, it's like, you're not fucking real, fuck you. Now, if it was like some crony old Russian lady, you might have a little bit more trepidation. But, you know, if it was like some old lady with a Texas accent. I found a gun. Andrew's got a gun.
What the hell are you doing with a gun?
Well, I found it, and then I picked it up, and now it's in my hand.
You should have left
Although
it
he's
there.
pointing it right at her
Guns
stomach,
are
that's not.
dangerous. We're already in enough trouble.
I'm keeping it. Fuck you.
I'm keeping it. This is one crazy night we're having. I mean, who knows? We could need this.
What we don't need is to get someone killed.
What if I can kill the fog
I'll
with
be careful. I promise.
Men
Puts it between his
and
butt cheeks and
guns.
accidentally fires one round off.
Make sure
Whoop!
the damn thing stays in your pants.
It's fine. It went
I don't
between
wanna
the cheeks.
See it again.
Everything's good. I got everything from in there, right? Nothing else? Okay, good. I suppose we better go find John since he ran off like a big chicken. He could have been the one with the gun. Not anymore. Oh, wait.
What kind of place is this?
I don't know. A place with kids that believe in a local witch thing, and they all have pocket knives? Or a burgeoning nature artist? Really, there's a lot of explanations for something carved into a tree. And almost all of them involve a pocket knife. And like one of the little like cheap Swiss Army ones, you know? Doesn't take much.
Professor?
He got so scared he jumped this barbed wire fence. Holy shit.
Andrew here is packing.
What? A gun? Are you crazy?
No, it's a sock wrapped around my dick to make it look bigger.
We don't know what's out there in the fog. Better to have the gun and not need it than need it and be defenseless.
The likelihood of your getting shot goes up dramatically if you are carrying a weapon. Whatever. If the gun makes you feel safe, keep the damn thing. I really don't care anymore.
You have just given up as a teacher, huh? I'm gonna remember this at the end of the semester when we get our educator review sheets
This
and we
place
have
is
to
our
fill it
best
out
shot.
so it can go
There
to
must
the
be a
dean.
radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Gonna be unprofessional, cowardly, and dismissive. And then if there's a write-in line, I'm gonna be like, big ol' bitch. Okay, so go through there, but let's look around. We're gonna take a break in a couple minutes. I wonder how far we've got to be. We can't be more than a quarter of the way through so far. Let's see, we got a rock. That's what I used to smash the window, but that's not what I want at the moment. The camera and flashlight control is much better in this than it was in Man of Medan. Like, they're separate, which is really nice. This feels a lot more like... I was playing a little bit of LA Noire earlier, and this feels more like that. Like, I can move the camera wherever I want, and the flashlight separately. Premonition! Wait, what What'd he say? Hold on. Hand? He definitely said... Is it take my hand? Grab my hand? That last word I feel like is hand. At the beginning. Hand. Right there. Come on, grab my hand. Okay. Yes. Grab my hand. Okay. That's what it looks like, right? I mean, I admit I am better at reading mouths and lips when they're shoved full of, like, brownies or something. I'm better at understanding a full mouth than an empty mouth, but I still feel like that's what that's saying. Ah, yes. I understand. I'll bring you some Advil. All right. I like that, like, he's got to pick up this rock. This is a good hefty rock. This is a rock some teen hooligan would use to break into something.
I'll smash the window.
It's
no problem.
2 feet in front of me. I
this.
really don't need you to do it.
If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Right there.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces, anyone can make
Why
the
do you
shot.
need to be
If you're
10
feeling under
paces?
pressure, let
Get up
someone
on
else
it
do
and
it. I'm
just
not feeling
smash
pressure.
it.
Just saying.
From
Can
one
you stop
pace.
talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you...
Angela, we're swinging our dicks here! Shut up!
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Yes, I do. Because it's a wide fucking window and you were right in front of it. And you didn't even
Safe
throw
enough.
it that impressively. You were like, eh. You didn't, like, turn sideways or anything.
Piece of cake.
You're up next.
This is going to be so difficult, Angela. Oh, my God. Oh, it's so... Oh, you know what? I managed to pull it off somehow, Angela. I knew you doubted me, but you know what? I did it. Little Hope Middle School. All right. Before we continue this, I am going to take a short break because we've been going for 2 hours. And that's from you, Sarah. So I don't think I need to worry about that. She does kind of, doesn't she? Got a very angular face that kind of everything pulls towards her chin. Well, I mean, birds and lizards, if what I understand about evolution is to be believed, they trace back to a common ancestor, right? Like, certain dinosaurs just evolved into birds. And then other ones evolved into reptiles and amphibians. So it makes sense. In any case, though, I'm going to take a short break. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you guys are having fun. Go grab a snack. Grab some popcorn. Grab a Freezy Pop. It's kind of late in the year for a Freezy Pop. Grab something toasty. Grab some toast. I don't know. Get what you want. I will be right back. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out during that short break. And welcome back to Little Hope. So before we jump back into things, I do just want to say, because I forgot to bring it up at the beginning of the stream tonight, Extra Life 2021 is coming up soon. It's going to be Saturday, November 6th at noon Central through Sunday, November 7th, noon Central, roughly. Might go a little late, won't end early, I promise. But today on the Facebook and Twitter page, which you can catch, well, maybe not the Twitter page, Facebook and Instagram, you can catch them right there. I posted a bunch of pictures of giveaways and also a big lengthy post about all the milestones that we're going to have and the various prizes and things like that. And there's some stuff we don't have yet that I haven't been able to post because Sarah's going to do her own sort of prize thing with some like Plinko thing. And there's going to be gift cards that we don't have yet because I'm not buying them until people pick what gift cards they want. But it all goes like, it's a 24-hour charity fundraiser stream benefiting Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. And I know several people who have had their kids, their kids are alive thanks to the men and women at Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. So, like, I have, I have personal attachments to that. And they do great work there. And 100% of the money that is raised during that stream or ahead of that stream, because you can donate ahead of time, 100% of it goes towards Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. I don't get any of it. If you can join in and donate, awesome. It's an amazing cause, and you should feel good about yourself. If you can't, no worries. You can still help out by helping spread the word. Share the link for the donation. Share the link for the stream. Help me get the word out to get more people involved. Again, that's going to be November 6th at noon through November 7th at noon. Prizes are going to be a bunch of Mass Effect physical giveaways. Someone's going to get to pick what color I dye my hair. The goal we're looking for is $1,000 this year, which is only $300 more than we did last year. And I think we can do that because we hit... Last year, the initial goal was like 500, and we hit that within like the first 2 hours of the 24-hour stream. And then the rest trickled in over the next like 22. I think we can hit 1,000 over 24 with your guys' help. So I'm thanking you in advance. All of that being said, let's get back into the spoops. I like your green shirt. Dress? What is this? A tunic?
Do you believe that woman really looked like Angela?
I like it.
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around.
Red hair, green outfit. I love it. Like a sexy Lady Peter Pan. On that weirdness, how's everybody's Thursday night going?
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
We have an abandoned bus. That's probably nothing. Nothing spookier than an abandoned, rundown school bus. Well, that's actually spookier up there, that building. But, you know, we're picking and choosing here, so. Okay, the fog is not going to work on my behalf here. Land for sale.
No surprise that didn't sell. Who'd want land in this?
So I'm assuming I walked into the fog and immediately back out in the same direction. Yes, I did. Okay. Little Hope Middle School. I'm struggling to remember. Is middle school worse than high school? I'm not sure.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did.
That
like
is a
school.
spiky fence.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Wait, what is his... Okay, so his thing is arrogant, so we have to not be arrogant. We have to be... Shit, what's the thing that's opposite of arrogant? Like, I know what it is, but I can't think of the word. He fucking looks arrogant, too. Humble. We have to be humble.
Don't stress it. No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
Into the fog that I already walked through. That'll work out well. Oh, I guess it will, actually. Well, the magic fog decided to change its mind. After like 2 seconds. Okay. Little Hope. Oh, it's a map of Little Hope 1692. So, Little Hope Bridge. Where are we? Blanchard's Pond. Blanchard's Plain. Little Hope Bridge. We were just at the bridge, or we're coming up on a bridge? This map is useless. Mostly because of my flashlight, admittedly. Little Hope Bridge. Okay. That's where we're going. And a playground. Because a playground in the middle of the night isn't terrifying at all. Nope. Nothing bad going on there. Ever. And she wants to go into the playground, huh? Well, I want to go over here. And see what we have here. Spooky, scary symbols carved into this tree. I don't know what this. It's a sun and an S and a moon and an X. They actually make a pretty sick tattoo. Oh, that's... No, thank you. Alright, so I guess we do the playground. Can we go down the slide at least? Let me play on the playground at least. Right? Like, come on. Give me like a hidden achievement for going down the slide or something. I don't care how old you are. Playgrounds are fun, man. The only reason adults don't play on playgrounds is because they're built for children. If you had a playground built like size to an adult, they'd be all over that shit. You know it. I know it. You'd do it. I'd do it. Don't question it. Don't. Because you're just lying to yourself if you do. We both know it. A little girl and a priest? Praying? And it's all tore up? That's... I mean... Okay. Nothing inherently creepy in that. It's a little spooky that it's just hanging out here, but... Kids draw what they experience, so... You know? Willow draws a lot of this particular couch with her and me sitting on and playing video games, for example.
Over there!
I don't like this pipe.
Hey.
I'm getting tulip flashbacks.
Are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I don't know, because I'm not one of them.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
I can fit in there. I absolutely can. Whoa!
didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
New character. That's
Come on
not
out,
somebody
Mary.
we've seen.
I know very well you are in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret.
Ooh. Okay, so one, that's creepy. Two, everyone we've seen like in another thing, either in like a flashback or somewhere else. They've had some kind of doppelganger. I don't recognize him. Also, I'm creeped out by a priest talking to a little girl about their secret.
Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
Like the opposite of the Crucible. Wait, what's his? He's arrogant, so I need him to be humble. Fuck you,
Let
Heart.
go of her right now!
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I
Is
saw
she?
her in the forest together with her
Like,
familiars.
I saw a witch.
I am innocent.
With 2 V's.
I
I
will
know
have
how
the
quickly
truth, one way or another.
little kids
You
will
come with me,
like little
girl.
Puritan kids will turn on
Thank
each other.
you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Can someone tell me what
That whole
just happened?
family tore itself apart in that movie. Damn.
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
All right. But that priest is an entirely like everyone else we've seen has been reflected somewhere else, and that priest is a like I don't recognize that face, right? I mean, he kind of looks like a combination of Daniel and Andrew, kind of, but not quite. Premonition. Premonit me. Oh. Oh. Okay. Like a stone. Can I see that again? Not that one. Nope. I want that one. Getting dragged down. And okay. So at some point, chains will grab her.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
Just gotta follow the path. Over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Luckily, Angela's not our grandma. She's not a total bitch. So how's everybody's night going, by the way?
Could mean
You
someone's
guys are
around.
almost to the weekend.
Maybe they
You're
can
almost
help.
there, and I'm almost done.
Let's head over.
I'm so envious.
Let me help you.
Honestly, though, like, a lot of times I get halfway through my days off, and I feel like, oh, I haven't wasted everything. Like, I feel good. Like, I don't, physically, I feel like shit. But, like, stuff I've done around the house and everything, I feel good about that. I got a ton of editing done and cleaning done. I definitely should not have done as much physical stuff as I did. I'm paying for that. But, like, as things stand, I'm going into my work week with a really positive mental outlook. So that's nice. Also, I'm about to jump into a QuickTime thing. I realized as I paused this. So, yay. Whoop, got it. But he can just jump down, but she needed a hand? That's sexist.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead
Well, we
somewhere,
saw the
though.
map. This takes us into
I'm
the
not so
shitty
sure.
town.
There's barely
So,
even a path.
you're not wrong. It's so fucking dark. Oh my god. What happens if I go up here? Is it, like, too dark for you guys, too? Like, please let me know if I need to adjust the brightness so you can see what's going on. Oh. Okay. Well, I was not expecting this. We found runestones. Runestones used in some kind of ritual. The rumors of witchcraft within Little Hope seem to have some substance. I mean, it's dark, but like, no. Okay, so it's not detrimental to the viewing experience. That's what I want to make sure. I want to make sure we have all these cleared out too. Okay. If it gets to like that point where it's like fucking with your ability to enjoy the game, please let me know. Because I already play it at a brighter level than what you guys see because the capture's always darker for whatever reason. But like I cranked the brightness. You're supposed to be able to see one clear skull, one kind of clear skull, and one invisible skull when you set up the brightness to this. I cranked it all the way up. And I could only see one skull in the capture, so. Their battery, like, what kind of phones do they have? Find a way through the store. Okay. What have we got here? Stop the Ravenden factory closure. I guess I could have just read that instead of turning my head. Like, let's just do a quick test. Real quick. Oh, it's because I have the fucking HDR on, I bet. Hold on. Adjust the slider until the logo is almost invisible. Is that different? Is there a difference there? Better or worse? I'm still figuring out HDR. Like, this is my first TV that I've ever had that has, like, 4K and HDR and all that stuff. So, I'm definitely still struggling with that shit. But how does it look now?
Over here, look at this.
Hope for Little Hope. The carvers want to close the something factory and sell the land. Unreadable development. Unreadable would result in the unreadable and devastate the community. See the sky more. So is this better? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, this is not as expensive as the TV I have in my living room. Like, that's like a Samsung. It's a couple years older. This is technically a better TV, though. It's like 4K enabled and everything. I do not understand HDR and all that shit. All I know is that if I have, like, if it's an HDR capable game, the Xbox takes over visual settings, and I have, the only control I have is like brightness and luminance. And I don't even know the difference between them. The union has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign our petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the union offer and reverse their decision. Ask for details from staff at the post office or town hall. Citizens for Little Hope and TLUA Local 618. So the factory was closing, and everyone was trying to save it, but it seems like it ended up closing anyway.
What are we doing? We should get going.
Just
we're looking around. Shut up,
will you?
I don't want to. Let's just find another way.
Well, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna shove, or I'm gonna pull. You're gonna have to get out of the way.
What are you doing?
Moving.
Help me push
a
this,
dumpster.
will you?
I'm gonna move some garbage.
There's no other way.
Getting to move some
I've
junk.
got no choice.
Wait, that's not right, is it? No, put it back towards the thing. What are you doing? There was a thing right here. Up here.
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
Sarah, I feel like I need to have like a pre-stream every time with you, just to dial in all the settings and shit like that as shit gets more advanced. Okay, wait a minute. We need him to be not arrogant, so assertive, impatient. Impatient is definitely arrogant, but so is assertive. Let me go in first. Got any better? Let's just do nothing, maybe?
No way am I going up there.
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Sure. Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
Reassuring.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay.
So I had two options
Will
there.
do.
I could have gone through wherever
right
we
back.
shoved the other thing,
Promise.
or I'm going, well, now I'm going up here. I wonder what we would have found the other way.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
What about your phone? You had a phone.
Throw it to me.
Oh, shit. The timing on those quick times it's a little slower than it was in Man of Medan 2, which is nice.
I'm in.
Is it safe?
Shut up, Furnace.
Think so.
Open the door for Taylor. Open the door to my pants. Notice of closure effective June 28th, 1975. We wish to inform you that on Saturday, June 28th, the store will close. Sadly, due to the decline in business since the closure of the factory, we are unable to continue trading. However, Whitman Mart wishes to thank all its customers for their support over the years. Yours, J. Schmidt and A. Lash, General Managers. No one who works here is named Whitman. Don't ask us why it's named Whitman Mart. We don't know either. Wait, back. I want to check the back. What's on the back? What's on the back? Flip. Stock to remove. Snacks. Crossed out. Magazines. Not crossed out. Alcohol. Crossed out. Firearms crossed out. Tobacco crossed out. Gas and oil crossed out. Dairy. Diary and dairy. Both crossed out. Eggs crossed out. Produce crossed out. Bread crossed out. Dry goods crossed out. Cans. Electrical goods. And miscellaneous. Let's go find ourselves some miscellaneous and electrical goods, shall we? I don't think we're going down there. Oh, it's so much more atmospheric now that I made those adjustments. They were so touchy, I definitely didn't dial it in like I wanted to, but also, like, it's... I'm really relying on the flashlight now. But as long as you guys can see better, that's what's important. We got a knife, huh? Also, like, the woman in this photograph, she's holding the knife up like, tee-hee, I got a knife secret. Mm-hmm. Local minister arrested. June 14th, 1973. A minister in the Diocese of Pleasant River has been arrested after complaints from concerned parents about his behavior. Is it just me, or does that picture look like the guy we saw in the flashback? The arrest comes after recent revelations that the minister conducted an alleged satanic mass. An eyewitness said that the minister of St. David's Church in Little Hope did not resist as he was escorted from his home. Captain Daniel McGuire confirmed that Reverend Leonard Carson, which we've seen that name once or twice now, right? 42, was being held in custody at the Little Hope Police Department awaiting charges. A spokesperson from St. David's commented, "I've never seen the minister do anything untoward. His interest in witchcraft was purely academic, and he would often warn parents of the spiritual dangers of the occult." Another parishioner, who did not wish to be named, claimed that the minister was innocent of wrongdoing. "That child is known as an attention seeker, and I'm certain she has made up this story." Other members of the congregation agreed. "Reverend Carson was a good man, a godly man," said one mother of 3, who smokes like 8 packs a day based on the voice I gave her. "I can't believe he'd do anything like this. He's been good to our family. These accusations are lies." The district attorney's office did not respond to calls. When contacted, the office of the Diocese of Pleasant River stated that the bishop had declined to comment, but that a deacon... blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, we've heard that name Carson a couple times now. He was arrested as a priest in the 70s. Where else did I hear it? Was it the family that ran the mill? Did they run? Was it the... Are they the ones who were in... Jesus, I cannot see a fucking thing. Okay, there we go.
Hello? Anyone there?
It is better for you guys now, right? Okay. Sarah, after I finish this stream up tonight, make sure I don't go too late so that you have to fall asleep so that we can dial in the visuals. We'll do like a test. Oops. Post-stream. So that we can finish everything up tomorrow. That was easy. What even was... There was nothing. What? Okay. Fine. Whatever.
Hello?
Eggs 47 cents
Who's
for
there?
a dozen? Shit. Oop.
Hey!
It's fucking... Come on, duh. We want him to be humble, so... Startled.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you.
Why would that offend her? What? She's pounding on the outside wall.
This place is creeping me out. It's full of old-ass, useless shit.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
It is very Fallout. Like, where's my cram? You know?
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Number 1 dad. Oh. Familiar looking keychain, huh? Why is it familiar looking? I guess we're taking it.
Come on. We need a break here.
All right, hold on a second. I have to make a slight adjustment just so I can see what's... what I want it. And the logo is almost invisible. Butterfly! Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Little Hope. Almost invisible, huh? Home from work, woohoo! Indeed. Bear with me, I'm just trying to dial in the brightness settings. Is that incredibly dark for you? Like, where you feel like it shouldn't be that dark, or? This is the problem with doing this with a laptop, because as you adjust the screen, the image changes. I really need, like... one of these days I'll get a proper full, like, monitor stream setup. And I'll have, like, a TV on the wall turned sideways. And all the chat will just go down that. It is dark. Is it? Okay, hold on. See, this is my problem. Like, HDR makes no fucking sense to me, you know? Like, look at that. You're supposed to be able to see the middle image. Have it barely visible. I have that cranked up to 100, and you can't see shit in the capture. And it's all because of the HDR, I feel like. Okay, wait a minute. What if we do this? We're going to test something. We have the max luminance at 480. I'm going to crank it to 1000. What did I say? It was 480? And now let's see. Nope, makes zero difference with the brightness. Is it a better image, though? Can you see better now? I don't understand TV terms. Okay, how do I get over there? Not going this way. Like, it is supposed to be dark, admittedly. We're exploring an abandoned store, so... How have you been? How you doing? How's it going? You missed the end of,
Will you relax? I'm coming.
Man of Medan, in which I worked so very hard to keep everybody alive through the entire playthrough, and then fucked it all up at the very end with a single button press. You can catch it on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/JeffRegGaming. It's painful. I did go back and, like, for the YouTube version, I did go back and splice in, like, the ending I wanted to get. Radigan! Oh, you're not Radigan!
Angela? How the hell...
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sona will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me.
The bitches are coming for me.
Accusations of what sort?
Bitches and whores.
That I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Confront?
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy
Okay,
to the rumors
we're
about
trying
my
not to
wife,
be
Amy?
arrogant with him, but... apprehensive, confused... What if we just say nothing?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
I saw a girl.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about her.
She was with the priest.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver. The
I
one now
hate this
beating
fucking
on our
laptop.
door.
I can't tell how the image looks.
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
All right, like, can you see the background? Can you see, like, the door behind them and the shelf above the door with the pots and things like that? Like, it's so difficult to dial in, especially when it starts using the HDR. It's such a pain in the ass. I want it to look good, though, you know? And this is the way to make it look the bestest good. You see people? All you see is people?
There is more to this.
Why don't we just turn that shit off, then?
Mary does not.
You see a door frame, you'd think. Jesus. I would hope you would recognize a door frame.
I don't know. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing. She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
Let me know how it is now.
Word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
Carver, that was the
legally written warrant.
the
for
priest that
arrest
got
of
arrested,
Amy.
right?
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns
Ooh,
my
that's not good.
wife.
That's not good. Are we back? That was bad. Did I miss something there? Did I lose everybody? Are we good now? See, this is what happens. I get too hung up on technical shit, and then I make things worse fiddling with things, and then everything falls apart. Fuck. Oh, we are just losing all of the internet, huh? This is hard-lined in. How can this be getting fucked up? Shit. Well, let's take this opportunity to quick jump back to the main menu, see what's going on. Let's see where we are. Just worked 12 hours, so I wouldn't... Are we back? Are we back? Is everything good now? Did the connection dropped completely, like twice there? Is everything good? I jumped out of the game while we didn't have a connection, so we wouldn't miss anything. I wanted to see... I also wanted to see how... You see you... Okay, the connection dropped. I don't know, like... Because it's weird, because the computer's hardlined to the modem, so it shouldn't ever drop unless there's an actual problem with the internet. We're... James, it's a little in advance, but thank you so much for the Extra Life donation. I forgot I had that alert set up. I didn't realize that was already going. Okay, so we're 35% of the way through the game. I want to get as close to 50 as possible. Based on that, though, I just want to tell everybody, hey, just a reminder, Extra Life 2021 is coming up on Saturday, November 6th at noon through Sunday, November 7th. We're raising money for Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Everybody who donates, all of your money goes towards Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. I don't keep any of it. There are prizes and giveaways and fun events for people who donate. One lucky winner is going to get to decide what color I dye my hair. There's a lot of fun physical giveaways like plushies and things like that. In fact, on the Facebook page and the Instagram page, I posted an image of several of the prizes, not all of them. But several, because we do have a lot of gift cards and things like that to give away as well. I think we're good on our connection, so I think we're okay to jump back in. But everybody give a big round of applause to James for that. Thank you so much. Let's jump back in, and hopefully... Ooh, why are we in scene selection? That's not what I want. I want continue. That was weird.
The girl, she was with this
Reverend Carver.
Hold on, we gotta get this right. Damn it, see, I'm gonna be fucking with this all frickin' night.
One now beating on our door.
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
Also, you guys, this year,
there is more
Extra Life, we're showing Enigma 9011 how a squad is properly done.
She's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
Pass the word on to him if you know him. I'm gonna show him how you do it. That man does not know how to do squads.
This is beyond her.
He's a good man, a fine man, great streamer, a great podcaster.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this.
These squats just...
Do not admit them.
Shittiest squatters. Looks great now? Perfect. Awesome.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
I hope that's not a delayed message.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
If it is, though, you saw the settings that you liked.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's
So again,
cause.
we're seeing versions of all of our main characters, except for that guy in the doorway. I don't recognize him.
I will find a way to resolve
but versions of our main characters we're seeing in different times. The priest I'm not recognizing anywhere either.
Where the hell have you been?
The past?
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
Thoughtful, hesitant. Thoughtful. Let's be thoughtful. We're trying to make him humble, right?
I think they could see and hear me.
Shut up, Furnace.
It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
Saw a priest again. I saw a woman arrested. Let's be concerned.
I saw
We're trying
this
to
woman
unlock
being
that
taken away. Arrested.
arrogant trait.
She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl, she gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then.
Well, I mean, we're looking at the past,
really
so
screwed up here.
she
Instead of getting out
is
of
in
this
deep
awful
shit
place,
is
we're right back in the middle of town.
totally a matter of perspective. Oh. Elbows don't work like that. And we're back with Andrew now.
What do you think?
What's Andrew? He's fearful, right? So we gotta be brave. Let's look around.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from
They
Little
need to
Hope
update
while
this
the
game with
others
his
are
current
still
appearance.
MIA.
Butterfly, have you seen what he looks like now? I brought it up with Sarah earlier, but
This place is a real dump even for this shit.
I mean, I'm just... It's getting to the point where I might seem a little obsessive about it, but damn.
You got a big time
Okay,
criminal
Google,
past we don't know about?
Will
Serial
Poulter
jaywalker?
Marvel. You're looking for a picture of him in a black shirt against a white background.
Town police stations all look the same.
Damn.
There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place
I mean, there
is
doesn't
dead,
gotta be
just
a
like
phone.
the rest of Little
There
Hope.
could be a phone. Wait, did I not? A? There we go. Is it rats? No rats. Oh! Fucking... Are you kidding me? Fuck you, cabinet. Well, this game came out in 2020. So the difference between the motion capture here and those photos is like 2 years at most. Reynolds. Ryan? Little Hope Police Department. Reynolds. Okay. Shouldn't that go on like a sleeve or something? Oh, we got something in the cell. I've lost everything. I mean, as far as things you might find carved into the wall of a police cell, I don't want to say it's not to be expected. Like, I think that's... It's not dark for a police cell, right? Like, that's fitting. That's the kind of thought someone would have if they wake up in a cell and they reflect on everything they've done to lead them to that point. I don't know if I trust this door. Oh, perfect. It's locked. I trust it. We're fine. Yep, John. Yep, walk in here. What do we got here? Old witch. So I know that looks like Gale, but
Real
that's
nice.
how they used to spell jail. How fucked up is that? Yeah, that's jail. Built 1684, demolished 1783. In 1692, during the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here before they were wrongfully executed for our own superstition and petty squabbles and tiny, stupid minds.
There's got to be something.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something, but I just don't know what I'm looking for. Hippie junk. I might be looking for hippie junk, actually. TC. Wait, TC. Tanya? What was their last name? I don't oh, shit. I don't remember their last name. That could be Tanya, though. Or C could be Carver. Like the priest's family. Of course. Well, it was kind of burned, and Tanya did die in a fire. So that makes sense, right? Okay, this is a police station. Abandoned or not, there's donuts somewhere, right? Bring me the donuts. I must have the donuts. Nope, we're leaving. I'm leaving that angled shot alone. Fuck that. Been there. No thank you. We have things to explore still.
Keep looking.
Little Hope Police Department. Certificate of Commendation presented to the Little Hope Police Department. On January 16th, 1972, officers George Reynolds and Ernie Hoffman responded to a call concerning a house fire. Arriving before the fire service, the officers, with no concern for their own safety, rushed into the house. Hold on. I'm about reaching the limits of my voice tonight. Oh, God. Wow, you hear that? Arriving before the fire service, the officer... That seems wrong. Arriving before the fire service? Did they make these overseas? Arriving before the fire service, the officers, with no concern for their own safety, rushed into the house to attempt to rescue the family members trapped inside. Tragically, many lives were lost as they were beaten back by the flames. However, the mayor, chief of police, and a grateful public thanked the police department for their continued dedication to service. So, you guys did a good job for doing nothing. Good job for what you did. Samuel A. Carver, mayor. There's that fucking name again. He was a priest in the past. He's a priest in the 70s. He's the mayor too. That fucking family. They ran the mill. I'm getting good vibes. I'm getting Fear Street good family vibes out of this. And it's not good. Not good at all.
Fucking thing. Thought this was our way out.
Bampa. Or Zampa? Rampa? Zampa. All right. Anything else? I was really hoping we'd make it close to 50%, but I don't know if my throat will hold out that long. Although, damn if I don't like that gravelly noise. I sound good. I feel like I should record a country album or something. Or maybe some kind of spooky story. Can you not stare at the wall? It's really creepy. Okay, I think we've got everything we can out of here, which means it's time to go back and grab that phone wherever 'tis. This is just where I was. What the fuck? Get Angela! Angela, stop it. You're in my fucking way all the time. Wait, was I in here? I don't think I was. We've got a broken-ass window. I assume that's how we're leaving. No, that's how we got in, isn't it? Shit. Okay. So where's the fucking phone that I found earlier? Oh my god, you got... The game is so quiet, I can't actually tell if there's still audio going on or not. There we go.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
Yay!
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
No shit. It's an abandoned town. Do you think the phone line still worked?
Shit!
Oh.
Whoa! Hey.
Teacher's angry.
Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child?
Can you stop being a bitch to everyone?
The cable is missing.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Well, first off, it's a cord. Phone cord. It's not a cable. Shit, it's not even like a... it's not even an Ethernet cable. It's just a phone cable. So let's calm down. We can find it.
What is that?
Or we don't need it?
What do you think? Answer it?
Yes.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Bravery!
Don't stress it, Professor.
It's just a phone, right?
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
A woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Can you tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them.
I can barely hear that. What the...
Speaking were not familiar to me.
Relax. I'm gonna help, whatever
it's
it
all
is.
good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I'm so falsely accused of
Or we can hang up. Fine. Ghosts don't like it when you hang up on them. Oh, there's Taylor Tanya.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you.
Megan Mary.
Cannot talk of our secret.
Carver.
Eternal damnation awaits if you do.
See, he's just squicky. Like,
Only
he
the
keeps
words
telling
shall
this
leave my lips.
little kid,
breathe the
keep
word?
our secret.
Or
You're
the
gonna be
edge of a word
damned if you
about
tell anyone our secret. Like,
then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us
that's
begin.
not very
Time has gone
priest-like.
begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit.
I hate that.
All his servants feign innocence.
Pancake face.
I solemnly swear before
Pancake
God,
dough face.
I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We're still Andrew. He's still fearful, so we're trying to be brave. Shit. So like the opposite of fearful is just, well, no, it's not. It's not get out of here. Let's stay quiet. Let's listen.
To stay quiet. We just let this
Let's
play
get out of here would be running away. That's
See what
fearful.
happens.
Right?
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
That's because you had a taco and came in there and let one rip, damn it. Okay, who do we approach? It's Mary or not John. So we've figured out that if we talk to anybody, if we interact with anyone during these visions, they become aware of us. Now, they keep saying that Mary is the one who's being afflicted with devil shit and whatnot. If we go to her and she sees us and reacts, Carver will just be like, oh, they're tricking her, right? If we go to not John, what happens then? I assume probably the same thing, right? Ish.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
John didn't like that,
The beast
apparently.
has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
What the? Stay out of this.
The supposed
fuck,
evidence
John?
against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Whoa.
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself.
See, if we had walked up to her, she'd do
seems
the same
possessed.
shit.
No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
That's not how bewitchment works, but also... Okay, I mean, I'm gonna hold my thoughts till the end. Hold on. Agitated, can't take much more. Enraged. No, fucking brave. Enraged. Leave her the fuck alone.
Who speaks?
Who's there? God preserve us. Please. They are here among us.
The master cannot help you now.
I hate Puritans so
It's too
much.
late.
Fear and cowardice wrapped up in blind belief to justify everything.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
Of course she's gonna be calmed by somebody touching her. It's like she's freaking out. She needs to be calmed.
What more proof is
She's a
needed
child.
that the devil walks among us in little hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
Fuck that ghost phone.
What was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no
drugs.
Good explanation.
Acid flashbacks, mostly.
That little girl who had
You know
some
how it
kind
is.
of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
The whole thing scared me. That's the girl I saw. That is the girl he saw in the woods.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if
Amy.
the trial goes against her?
Learn her
The
name.
sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope
Angela.
is always brutal. Violent,
The least
death,
you could do.
drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Yeah, because women were
Accusations
always
were
found
often
innocent
malicious,
of
made by someone
witchcraft
with a grudge.
back in the day,
Or
when it was a
by
man
meddling liars,
wrapped in
like that little
the
girl
righteousness
who
of
took
the
perverse
church,
pleasure in poisoning their own community.
making the accusation. Wait, what am I agreeing to? Hold on. Still trying to unlock Fearful. She's just a kid.
Come on. She's just some little kid.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna
Most
buy
likely
into
doesn't
this.
get
She's
how
not a
big a
fucking
deal
witch,
the
she's a
whole thing
kid.
is.
She knows exactly how
That
serious it is.
fucking creepy priest
Either way,
keeps
the woman on
threatening her.
trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
Probing or puzzled? Her husband looked like you.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband?
Yeah, again,
He looked a lot
we're
like you,
finding like
Professor.
doubles of everyone.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor.
Why you gotta say brat?
What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor!
Oh, it's
You
just
in
Taylor.
there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn doors!
Well,
we can't either.
I can't either.
They
I'm a
must
weak
be locked.
professor.
Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1. Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nothing that's gonna help us much. But I found this. It's kind of neat.
Number one dad.
I don't believe it. I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
What?
That's
Okay, so the
pretty
whole
weird.
dream from the 70s with the
more
family
than
burning
weird.
down, or the whole thing from the 70s with the
Significant.
family burning down, that was a dream he had? I didn't see
know
that.
how.
I don't remember seeing that keychain.
Still think splitting
Although
up
I
was a
maybe
smart
didn't
move?
explore
I would
enough.
say
So.
I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your
Yeah,
double, right?
well, that's...
She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
Library? Museum?
We've already been down those
Historical
paths.
Society?
Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken
In a
yet.
town that has a history of witch hunting, they will have an absolute
the
record
hell?
of that shit because it's a tourist trap, 100%. Hell, what they should have done is when the fucking factory closed, they should have turned the whole town into a witch trial tourist thing.
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah, we'll do fine.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Yeah, there is. And yet he's still like middle of the road with fucking everyone. Alright, we're about to end this scene. It's getting late. I've got to get up early. Let's see where we are. Oh, all I can see on the left side of my TV is there's a splotch, and I need to get like a TV cleaner and some microfiber cloth, but I haven't been able to find any, and it's driving me insane. Okay. Alright, we're at about 46%. I'm going to say this is good for the night. We made it almost halfway through the game tonight. We can finish this up during the day tomorrow, and then tomorrow night we can do House of Ashes. I am tired. Like, you guys can hear it. My voice is, we're getting to some vocal fry here. So, I think all around best idea is to call it now. And I'm going to get some rest. You guys should get some rest. Or not. You guys should stay up and rave. Whatever makes you happy. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you did, please check me out on YouTube at Jeffrey Gaming. All the streams get archived over there, as well as extra other Let's Plays that don't get streamed at all, uploaded occasionally. Right now I'm working through Dead Space 3. But you can catch the whole Man of Medan playthrough. You can catch this playthrough. You can even find the original playthrough I did of this game. As well as a bunch of other fun stuff. Subs are totally free over there, and they're incredibly appreciated. Like, my main thing is that, you know, everybody has fun. Twitch, it's really easy to track things, like, because you get subs and follows and whatnot, and the metrics are really easy to read. YouTube is not quite the same, but I want to say, even though there's no money involved or anything, I really personally appreciate everyone who hits the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. We are going to pick this back up tomorrow during the daytime. Shooting for like noon or 1, hopefully, so that we have enough time to finish it. And then tomorrow evening, we will do House of Ashes. I get to be Ashley Tisdale. So excited. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Have a great night, and I will catch you on the flip-flop.